Ladies and gentlemen, platoon 3080. gentlemen, platoon 4037. Provided that aliens and non-citizen nationals of the United States who have served honorably at any time during a designated period of hostility may apply for expedited naturalization. The Marines standing before you today have completed the naturalization process upon arrival at the Marine Corps Depot, Paris Island. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the commanding officer of the 4th Recruit Training Battalion, Lieutenant Colonel McCann.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How about a round of applause for your new Marines? To recognize the 20 Marines, men and women standing before you in formation for their extraordinary commitment to our country by becoming United States citizens. These new Marines are from Argentina, Bolivia, China, Colombia, Cuba, the Dominican Republic, El Salvador, Haiti, Jamaica, Mexico, Nepal, Peru, South Korea, Thailand, the United Kingdom, and Venezuela. We'd also like to extend a sincere thank you to Ms. Wegrin and her staff at the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Department for their efforts in making this day possible. Thank you, ma'am. All of our families trace back to someone who immigrated to this great nation. Throughout history, the contributions of immigrants have significantly enhanced our nation. Nowhere are these contributions felt more than in our armed services. The Marine Corps is proud of their service. They have served with distinction since the raid on New Providence during the Revolutionary War, the wheat fields of France during World War I, the beaches of the Pacific during World War II, the mountains of Korea, the jungles of Vietnam, the deserts of the Middle East. It is right that we pause and celebrate the significance of these 20 Marines' choice to be both United States citizens and members of our Corps. Marines, I welcome you and your families to our Corps and congratulate you on your citizenship to the greatest nation in the world. Semper Fidelis.
Gentlemen, please welcome USCIS Supervisory Immigration Services Officer, Ms. Caitlin Wegrin.
Good morning. I'd like to thank the United States Marine Corps, the Commanding General of Marine Corps Recruit Depot, Paris Island, and the Eastern Recruiting Region for making today's naturalization ceremony possible in partnership with USCIS. On July 4th, 1776, more than 2 centuries ago, the Continental Congress of our country adopted the Declaration of Independence. 11 years later, on September 17, 1787, the Constitution of the United States was adopted. These historic documents have guided our country as it has grown and prospered, and the words within these documents have become a beacon of hope and opportunity to millions around the world. Our founding ideals of freedom and democracy have allowed the United States to achieve great success as a nation of immigrants. Millions of people have come to America in search of opportunity, and by taking the oath of allegiance, have embraced the rights and responsibilities of U.S. citizenship. Of all the applications processed and benefits granted each year by the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, United States citizenship is the greatest honor we grant. For these Marines from Lima and Papa companies, today's naturalization ceremony represents their final step in their journey to American citizenship. Their path to citizenship is especially remarkable because they first pledged themselves to support and defend the United States before choosing to become American citizens. Therefore, as we move forward with this ceremony, it is my privilege to present the 20 Marines for naturalization. Each applicant has been investigated and examined as required by the Immigration and Nationality Act, and each has been found qualified for United States citizenship. Upon taking the oath of allegiance, these Marines will become United States citizens. To the Marines who will be taking the oath of allegiance today, as you recite the oath of allegiance, please remember the millions of men and women who have served before you and who have defended our freedoms since the birth of our nation. Their service and sacrifices helped make ceremonies like yours today possible. I now ask all of the Marines to please raise your right hand and repeat after me the oath of allegiance. I hereby declare on oath that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state or sovereignty, of whom or which I have heretofore been a subject or citizen, that I will support and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by the law, that I will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by the law, that I will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by the law, and that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Caitlin Wegren and Lieutenant Colonel McCann will now present the citizenship certificates. Please hold your applause until all of the awards have been presented. Private Zambrano from Richmond, Virginia, originally from Bolivia. PFC Gonzalez from Miami, Florida, originally from Cuba. PFC Valdivia from Perth Amboy, New Jersey, originally from Peru. PFC Hall from San Antonio, Texas, originally from Jamaica. PFC Rivas Rauda from Hyattsville, Maryland, originally from El Salvador. PFC Sapa from Hampton, Virginia, originally from Thailand. PFC Nuez Sanchez from York, Pennsylvania, originally from Dominican Republic. PFC Santana from Alexandria, Virginia, originally from Mexico. PFC Chen from Queens, New York, originally from China. Private Savedi from West Springfield, Massachusetts, originally from Nepal. PFC Stewart from Jersey City, New Jersey, originally from Jamaica. PFC Moreno from McDonough, Georgia, originally from Colombia. Private Garcia from Miami, Florida, originally from Cuba. PFC Lin from Queens, New York, originally from China. Private Florial from Fort Pierce, Florida, originally from Haiti. Private Joe from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, originally from South Korea. Private Mijares from Orlando, Florida, originally from Venezuela. PFC Lu from Queens, New York, originally from China. Private Vavastro from Miami, Florida, originally from Argentina. And Private Davies from Clarence, New York, originally from England. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating our nation's newest citizen.
Senior drill instructor, take charge and sound liberty. Aye, Sergeant!
Senior drill instructor, take charge and sound liberty!
The senior drill instructors will now dismiss their platoons. Please have a safe and enjoyable family day with your new Marine aboard the river.
Vamos con mamá. Aquí está.
Baba truck. I'm ready to come. I want to do a million deals. Your thoughts on marketing, huh? Good dang right. Dang right. Okay, she's hungry.
When he told you he was going to come on to Parris Island to become a Marine, how did you feel about that?
Well, he was in second grade, so I kind of thought, oh, next week it'll be a fireman, the week after that it'll be a cop, you know. But nope, he stayed with it, you know, and never changed, never faltered from that plan. So here we are.
So you already knew that.
Yeah, and then on his 18th birthday, it was the first place he went, was to the recruiters.
So you've pretty much known all your life that you wanted to be a Marine.
Yes, ma'am.
So you have to be like really, really excited, really proud of yourself.
Yes, I'm very excited that I was able to get through this. And it's been a challenge, but it sure is rewarding. Very rewarding.
And Mom, since while he was gone the whole 3 months, what was the most challenging for you, even though you already knew he was going to come here?
I would say it would have to be a toss-up between the phone call, you know, when they got here, and Crucible. But I felt like I needed to be with him, but I couldn't, obviously. So I did my own Crucible at home. I didn't let myself sleep, but maybe a few, you know, minutes catnaps here and there, and I ate what I thought was in the MREs for them. So that was kind of my way of being part of it. But that whole time, you know, praying and praying, please keep them safe, you know. But I think the worst part was that phone call. It was awful.
What did it sound like?
I was really looking forward to it all day, and it was such. I was like, that didn't even sound like my kid. So.
You have it's during receiving. You go. It's the very first night. You walk into the phone room. You open up the phone box, and you read a script. The script says, you scream it on the phone with your mother. Recruit whoever. You know, arrived at Parris Island safe. I'll be in contact with you in 3 months or something like that. And I told her beforehand, before I left to Parris Island, that it was going to be pretty, just kind of to the point and rough.
Okay, and one last question. Now that you are finally reunited after 3 months, what do you want to do today?
You want to eat, don't you?
Yes. Yes.
I just want to be with him. That's all. That's all I care about.
Well, they just want to be with you and spend time with you. What do you want to do with them?
I want to spend time with them and eat.
Well, thank you guys so much.